Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. The Bulls happy to return to Chicago after the road trip. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on the hands the whole time.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Williams is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Trailblazers on offense. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
That one goes. Count it.
Now, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Rose. He had 16 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Butler passes to Noah. The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against Philadelphia.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Misses off the left iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And he gets the bucket. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Noah dishes to Rose. Back to Noah. There's the pass to Gasol. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Now here is Aldridge. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
And he really competed defensively, too, Kevin. 3 steals.
Batum grabs the miss. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Batum leading the charge. Lopez, no luck.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Lillard attacking. Williams against Butler. That's a 2 from Lillard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Rose passes to McDermott. Over in the corner, Gasol. Outside Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Noah. Rebound by Williams. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Aldridge. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Aldridge has got his second basket.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Right wing, Gasol setting the pick for Noah. Rose kicks to Gasol. Pass to Butler. Lopez with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Good on both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Bulls trail by 3. Rose dishes to Gasol. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Lillard with the block. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Lopez. Lopez right side. Teardrop shot. And here is Gasol. He had 16 points in the win against Philadelphia. Butler kicks to Rose. Outside Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard the pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Williams. Lillard outside. Back to Williams. 13 feet away. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Chicago making some changes. Gibson comes in. And it's Heinrich in for Rasul Butler. And Portland with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Outside Rose. Heinrich outside. Lillard against Rose. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Shot is no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Lillard with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Robinson down low. Working on Noah. And that one's good. 9 points for Lillard.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now here's Rose. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Noah kicks to Rose. That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Williams sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Williams. Wide open look. And again, it's Portland converting. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here's Rose after the made shot from Williams. Outside Rose. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Nobody near Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That sends Taj Gibson to the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Aldridge. Allen Crabbe comes in for Nicholas Batum. And McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard. And let's check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Williams, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And you know what he gives away in terms of size to other big men down low, he makes up for with his agility and determination. That's what makes him such an outstanding rebounder.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to one thing you said there, Steve, is determination. You can't be as good a rebounder as he is from the two-guard spot without significant determination and effort. I mean, and he brings it every night.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, you got to like the free throw shooting from this club all season long. They're shooting 81%. Those are impressive numbers.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Now here's McCollum. Right now averaging 7 points a game.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Bulls trail by 9. Rose passes to Heinrich. Rose kicks to Heinrich. Passes to McCoy. 6 to shoot. Williams with the steal. Here's Crabb, averaging 6 points per contest. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here's Rose, averaging 18 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Gibson. And Mirotic kicks to Gibson. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Portland leading by 9. Williams a screen on Rose. McCollum dishes to Williams. The feed to McCollum. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Portland may have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already at